The U.S. bond investor, this is interesting, Franklin Templeton, is taking a big bet on Ireland. They've increased their holdings of Irish bonds to 8.4 billion euros in the third quarter, which is nearly a tenth of Ireland's entire bond market. Michael Hassenstab is the co-director of Franklin Templeton. He said in a note to clients that Ireland continues to make progress on fiscal reform and is increasingly getting recognition as a model for other countries. Joining us now is Barry O'Leary, the CEO of IDA Ireland. That sounds very nice, doesn't it? That you're all of a sudden a model for other countries at the moment, and you have this big investment into the bond markets as well in Ireland, a real vote of confidence.
Yeah, it most certainly is. You know, 8.4 billion is an awful lot of money, but of course it's following on over the last week even. We've seen Bank of Ireland return to the markets. They got over $1 billion in a covered bond. It was 4 times oversubscribed. Our own National Treasury Management Agency raised funds, and Fitch gave us an upgrade. So they're going in the right direction, but clearly there's a lot of work ahead.
Ireland, though, 2 years ago received money, asked for a bailout, and now 2 years later they're kind of being held up as a model economy for other weaker southern European countries especially. Is it too early to say that they've properly turned the corner, that Ireland has?
Well, partly turned the corner because we have 2 economies really. We have a flat domestic economy and we have a strong export-led economy, and that export-led one is driven by foreign direct investment, and what we've seen over the last 18 months are stronger flows of foreign direct investment in areas like technology, like financial services and life sciences. So it's a bit of a mixed bag really.
Where is the weakness though still persisting?
Oh, the weakness is very much domestic demand. We have high unemployment. It's over 14%. You know, the construction economy has collapsed. The other side of that is, though, construction prices and office rents are very, very low. And it was interesting recently, State Street went out to finance their building over 20 years. There were 20 bidders for it. So I think there's a lot of international confidence being shown in Ireland.
And debt to GDP is still awfully high as well.
And will hit about 120, 121%. That's the biggest single challenge we have, and that really means, you know, further austerity measures. The upcoming December budget, we have to take $3.5 billion out of the economy. So it's that balance really between domestic and export, and we do have growth in exports, which is good.
Do you think the Irish people are going to be willing to take more austerity measures?
Well, so far they've shown remarkable resilience in it, and I think they're being conditioned now. But it is very, very tough. It's tough at individual level, at collective level. But at the same time, I think people are committed to making sure we get out of the financial mess that we were in.
What is the #1 lesson or #1 advice that you would give to some of the periphery countries that might be dealing with similar situation, a different way, but a similar situation as Ireland?
What has helped us greatly is the fact that the foreign direct investment we have in Ireland, and particularly the sectors we're active in, because if you look at technology, life sciences, digital media, digital content, anybody from an Apple, a Google, a Johnson & Johnson, I think we differ greatly. We have most of the world's leaders in those areas. The other countries don't actually have that, and they drive our export performance.
Very good point. Very good point. Barry, thank you very much. Barry O'Leary, CEO of IDA Ireland. Just to give you a look at what's on today's agenda.